guys, it's me, Danielle Danibuttons, and I'm here today with something super exciting. I was actually contacted on Instagram by an artist whose name is Drawtensil, and they asked me if I can review some of their books. And I was like, yeah, sure, cool, let's do that. And I was really excited because I saw their work and I was like, that looks pretty cool. And they said they were just going to send some books, and I was just very anxiously awaiting to see what they would send. They sent 4 books, and that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to do my review a little bit different because that's what I do around here. What I'm going to do is actually flip through a book and then speed color, and then flip the next one and then speed color, and then flip and speed and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can see all of the books in action. So first, let me just introduce them. I'm gonna like jump cut between each one so I don't have to film all in one sitting. So that's why the cuts are gonna be there. So I'm just gonna show you the 4 books first, and I'm gonna describe the outsides. And then when I get to each book, I'll go in depth about that one. So this is Mermaids and Mermen, not one merman. Mermaids and Mermen coloring book. Also, I don't know if you can see anything. I'm gonna stand up. What is cool about this, and then I noticed right away, these are all matte covers with that awesome like satiny finish. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but even with reading books, I used to always just like feel them, and I wouldn't judge a book by the cover image, but I would by the cover texture. So these are those really nice ones, and then that's why there is no glare, which is super awesome for filming with. So Mermaids and Mermen, which I'm excited for some men. This one is a beautiful horror, and I'm actually having a guest colorist because I opened this package and Sam was like, wow, that's really cool. And then I was like, do you want to color in it? And he was like, yes, I do. And that doesn't happen very often. So he's coloring in this one. So I won't have a speed color, but we'll still be able to see it. And then this one is so cute. I was really hoping he would send this one. Cute Pets and Animals coloring book. I'm excited for this one. Again, they all have that matte finish. And then finally, 46 mandalas. And who doesn't love a good mandala? And I actually did peek at the back, and there's something cool in here. So I think I'm going to go, I don't know what order I'm going to go in. I guess we're going to cut and then see what we do first. So, cut. All right, I could not resist. I have to do Cute Pets and Animals first. So again, I'm going to flip through all the pages right now, and then I'm going to insert a speed coloring of one of them. Hopefully this all works out. I'm very excited. So, Cute Pets and Animals, all again by Drawtensil. Let's see. In the front, he says, thank you for picking up this coloring book. Be on the lookout for more coloring books by him. And if you use hashtag Drawtensil, you can win a mystery prize. So that's exciting. So this one came out in 2019. So this is like mosaic style, and this is like Disney Vitro, but not Disney, which is super cool because obviously this is a lot easier to get. A bear. This might be the page I do. I actually also know that there is a turtle in here, which is another reason I was super excited. A kitty cat. These are super cute. Oh my goodness, a giraffe. I love that also. A panda bear, Jamie, a panda bear. So, of course, I'm going to link all of these books down below. They're all available on Amazon. Another kitty cat. Ooh, a seahorse. I love Under the Sea, and I love that it's wavy. I think that'll be a lot of fun. A penguin. I almost shouted out my bestie IRL, but I don't think she watches my videos, so I might just have to send her a picture in real life. Dragon, spooky, and some, see, wow! Sorry. I cannot control myself. He's got like a s'more stick. Some marshmallows. A zebra. A little ducky. I also like how that water is done. A cow. I also like that the animal itself isn't broken up. Sometimes I feel like books just put in extra lines just to do it. So I like how the animal is like full. So the flamingo and baby flamingo. A monkey. An octopus. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, octopus. A piggy. That's Shayna's favorite. A little chick. Little rooster. I don't know which ones have those things. I am not up on my chicken knowledge. Also, this turtle. Okay, I think those are the waves. I'm like, is he flying? He kind of looks like he's like skydiving, which I love. Oh, pages are stuck. And I'm seeing now that I didn't mention it, but they are black background. but they didn't come all bent up. So I don't know if it's the cover that fixed that. A fox in a foxhole. I get it. Are you an otter or a seal? Because either way, I love you. I think it's a seal. But we can pretend it's an otter if we want. That is so cute. Do we think that's a hamster? I don't know if it's a hamster or if it's like a little hedgehog and we just can't see its pricklies. But either way, I love the fruit. I love the flowers. A llama, or an alpaca, I guess. An elephant. Another puppy dog. A bunny. A unicorn. A raccoon. I think that's the last page. Yes. So at this time, the horror book was out and Eat the Donuts. He actually has 2 versions of this book. One is Eat the Donuts and one is Eat the Expletive Donuts, and there are bad words sprinkled in there. So be on the lookout for that in case you want a book like that, or be on the lookout to buy the correct family version if you don't want that book. So yes, there we go. That's the back. 27 unique illustrations, and I saw that turtle on the back, so I knew I was gonna want that one. So yes, printed on Amazon, super smooth, super love it. And I'm gonna speed color. So ready, go. Voila, page 1 is done. I think this is super, super cute. I ended up going with the giraffe. I really love the turtle page and the bear page and a whole bunch of the other ones. So those were kind of like my top contenders, but I thought the giraffe would be fun, and I did different colors than I normally do, kind of, like this border especially. I wanted to do like African safari theme maybe, so it's always fun to choose different colors. I had some personal problems, nothing to do with the book, but my super tips that I was using are a little bit streaky, and I kept picking colors that weren't matching the tips, so that, or the lids I should say, so they weren't what I was expecting. But I still really like how it came out, and I think it's super cute. Like this one I didn't think was going to be that close, so I switched colors, and once it dried it worked. Especially, you might have seen with the yellow that it would go on and you'd be able to see the black background, but then it turned out nicely in the end. So there is that page, and I'm going to go right into the flip of the next book, which I think I'm going to do Mermaids and Mermen next. So let me flip through this and talk about it, and then we're going to speed color from here. Same intro page, which is just if you hashtag Drawtensil, you could possibly win a mystery prize. This is also from 2020. Here's the cover image, super cool. What I do notice is the line work in here is a little bit thinner than I'm used to, so I might have to see what supplies I'm going to use. I'm debating using watercolor because I think it'd be fun in like the water themed book, but we will see. I really like that pearl. So obviously I'm a huge mermaid fan. Ooh, that's really cool. I love under the sea themed things. Do mer people not have belly buttons, or is it just behind the bubble? Or is that his belly button and it's just big? I don't know. That's just something I don't know about mer people. Super cool. Touch the fish. So I'm just like so looking at the pictures. A nice like betta fish. That's huge for a betta fish though. Oh my gosh, turtle. I love turtles. I really love that there are mermen and merladies because I feel like we don't often get men in coloring books, and I don't really know why. Like even books made by men don't always have men in them. I guess overall women tend to have more hair, and that's a selling point. Oh, I love the jellyfish. But that seems silly because 1, you can give men hair. And 2, you gotta mix it up. Ooh, this this looks like when I jump in the pool and try to make the biggest splash I can. Enjoy that. Oh, that guy's cute. I can just picture all of these with a whole bunch of glitter on it, especially the ladies' clothing. These tattoos are fun. I love sharks. I can't tell if that's on her hair or just swimming next to her, because that's pretty intense if that was on her hair. Uh-oh, he is oh, that's like a pirate octopus. That's pretty cool. I love octopus with all their, like, suckers. Is she an octopus? I don't know. Is she wearing an octopus as a tutu? That's pretty badass if that's what's happening, because she definitely has her tail, but then she has octopus tentacles too. And he is all up in that jellyfish. What? That's so funny. This must be like, oh, this is the same type of picture as the other one, but this is like a medical mermaid. The landscape that way. It's an artist mermaid, and she's like on the shore and coloring or drawing in her own book. So maybe we're in this direction now. I love that one. I love the look we're getting. A pirate. Are they underwater or not? That is hard to tell because she's kind of like the seahorse is kind of floating there, but then it looks like it's on land. I guess, I mean, there's sand underwater too. That makes sense. Ooh. I like these ones a lot. Oh, and then that's it. And there's the list of the other books, and this apparently came out after that one, so now there's 4 books back here. And like I said, this is the book that I was not sent to eat the donuts, and also the bad word version, so looks like fun. And then just blank pages in the back. As always, it is 22 unique illustrations, and then there's my guy, the turtle, on the back. So now I will do a speed color from this one. And voila, this page is done. I think this came out super cool. And you probably noticed I threw a whole ton of mediums at this page to see what was gonna work. First, I used my Jane Davenport palettes. These are her palette pastel sets. This is Chilled and this is Birthday Suit. Sorry, I'm mincing my words, but I'm still pretty new to using these, but I have so much fun, and I just think that they cover a big area really quick. They're really great for backgrounds, and I'm trying to learn how to do them on skin. It works really great in Amazon paper, so that's why I used these and I loved them. So I tried to do his skin in just like a peach, and then I tried to tint him green. Hopefully it is showing. I think I did okay. Then I actually used a Cali Art black for my background. I decided to black out the background because I didn't think I could figure out what color to use to make it stand out. So I like that I did that. And I also, this is from my old set, so it was super running out. So I ended up switching to my Tombow dual tip to finish off blacking out the background. The Cali art works better overall with, there's less streaking because it is alcohol based and the Tombow is water based. So there is some streaking, but unfortunately, like I said, this was running out. So I just figured I would switch, and usually for black, you can't really tell. I'm not sure if you can tell at all on camera, which is perfect for me. Then I did watercolor paint in the background, and I went very, very heavy. I do not necessarily recommend going this heavy. I didn't peel through any paper, so that's definitely good. But obviously, as Amazon paper, this is going to remain crinkly, and still right now it is very wet. But I just liked the idea of using watercolor on an underwater page, and I liked the effect it made, and I just thought this was fun. And again, I don't normally go to oranges and reds, so I was happy to do this. I was inspired by the koi in the middle, so that's what I was thinking there. I'm upset that I kind of gave him lipstick. I tried to like put orange over top to fix it a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. I don't know what else I would have colored his lips. And then I went on top with a bunch of iridescent medium, and I just painted all the bubbles, and I hadn't rinsed my brush out, so that's an orange bubble, but that's all right. And then I just threw some extra iridescent on top everywhere. So I really like how this came out. You'll have to let me know what you think. And again, this was book number 2, Mermaids and Mermen, and these all will be linked down below. So if you are liking what you're seeing and liking this style, definitely make sure to support Drawtensil, because that's really the idea of the video, is to get his name out there. So next up, I need to keep this open next to me because it is still drying a little bit. Hold on a moment. Next up, we are going to go through 46 mandalas. Like I said, Sam is actually going to do the buddy, well, not the buddy, but the coloring in the horror book. So this means this is the last book from me. So I'm going to flip through it now. I got a fingerprint on it that was not there from the package. That was my bad, which I don't even know if you saw it. So I just also outed myself for doing that. So we're going to flip through this now, and then I'm going to do one final speed coloring. Same intro as the other books, which is basically hashtag Drawtensil on Instagram for a chance to win. This one's also from 2020. This has, how many? 46 mandalas. I love that even though they're random numbers, that he puts what the numbers are, because sometimes it's just nice to know. So like it was 22, and how many colors and pets was it? 27 pets, 22 mermen, and now 46 mandalas. So again, the line work is a little bit thinner than what I am used to. And in the beginning, these are some pretty simple ones, but they definitely get harder as we go. Sometimes ones like these are just fun because they're really quick and easy. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to use, so it's going to be interesting. I probably will attempt to use my alcohol markers just to see how hard it is with the lines this thin. But they're all consistent, which is nice, the lines. So again, ever since I found Camellia Angelkova, I've discovered I really do enjoy doing mandalas. Some of these are smaller. Ooh, I might be good to do fine liners in here too for the smaller ones. And obviously those are much easier to control when you're getting next to lines. Oh, this has like thicker and thinner lines. So we will see what page we do. And there's something cool at the back of this one, which I'm excited to show you when we get there. So this is just a nice and quick flip. I don't know why, but that reminds me of like rocket ships. I love this shape of petal a lot. Okay. My dad not knowing I'm filming out loud, so that's always fun. Yeah. Nah. Yikes. Sorry, Sam, if you did need something. You're not getting it now, so. Yeah, a lot of like geometric ones, which are really cool. I really like the geometric. Like this one would be a lot of fun with fine liners. I'm keeping an eye on this one. Do I have a Post-it handy? I have a Natural History Museum ticket handy. I'm also hoping you're enjoying me using the different mediums to kind of show you everything. Obviously, I'm sure by now a lot of you have all experienced Amazon printed books, but might as well. Might as well. So obviously they're all mandalas, so they're the same shape, but the outer edges are all pretty different, which I enjoy. I feel like a lot of... No, I don't want to make that statement. Sometimes you'll get a whole book of the same shape, and this one is not. There's variety in here. Also, I don't do very many flips, so hopefully I'm going at a good speed for everybody. I like that one a lot too. Oh, that one's more detailed. Yeah, you can definitely tell that in the front of the book. They were less detailed, and as we keep going, they're getting more and more detailed, which I definitely enjoy because if this is, for instance, your first mandala book, it is nice to have that variety so you can kind of like ease yourself into the hard stuff. I really like this shape, especially like the inside of it. I guess it reminds me of a snowflake. I don't know. Sometimes these mandalas are like the spot tests. Rorschachs? Is that how they're probably not pronounced, but you get what I mean. Where you have like the blob and you have to say what you see. And I feel like that with mandalas sometimes because they just remind me of things. I love that. And also, those tiny little insides remind me of avocados. So, I don't know what I thought of that, but yes. So yeah, they definitely get super detailed back here. That reminds me of bubbles. So this would be an underwater themed one. Whoa, that one's super squiggly and intense. I like it though. Yes, and this is what I noticed in the back, which was a fun little addition. These are draw your own mandalas. So he gives you the base for 2 different mandalas and you can kind of work from there and expand out and try to make your own. So I think that's super cool. And again, back in the back, now this is apparently the most recent book because there's all the other ones that he has that I know of. Maybe I'll have to investigate, but the ones that he has that I know of. And there's the back to show you. And again, I want to mention it because I love it so much. These are all in that nice velvety matte cover material. That's super awesome. So, ready for another speed color? Whoosh! Voila! Here we go. So I kept this a little bit minimalistic. Like I left a lot of white space, but I kind of thought that had a lot of impact. So I really liked it and I did it intentionally, obviously. And I ended up using the Sargent Art glitter gel pens that Ren gave me in my Happy Mail from her. And I really like it. I ended up picking all of like the fall colors. And what makes me laugh though, first of all, I love to rub all the glitter and get it everywhere. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see the glitter? I hope so. I think you can. But I love to do fall colors, things like that. But what I'm realizing is all 3 pictures that I finished have very similar color schemes. And that's kind of funny because for all 3, I was like, I'm going to try something different. So I don't know how 3 something difference turned into the same color scheme. But anyway, let's move on to the final book. So this book, I am not coloring in right this moment because Samuel colored in it, and that is Beautiful Horror. So I'm just going to give you a flip, and we'll get to see what page he did. So, like all of the books, they have the little intro in the beginning. So this one, Horror, it's perfect for this month, but it's a little bit spooky for me. I love the third eye, love the pumpkin. I feel like this book especially, there's so much to like discover on each page. Oh no, a bird. So like you can just keep looking at it and finding more and more things. Whoa, those are like ladies with skulls. Whoa, she's the spider. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, but I do like it. Oh, I don't know how to feel. Okay. These are super creepy. Like I flipped through, but I didn't like look. And I'm discovering a lot of creepy things as I'm looking. So I definitely know a few of you ladies who love horror books would love this. Ooh, is she like a bee? She's like, she's a bee. Oh no. Ooh, so this seems to be the one Samuel did. It was funny because I gave him markers first and he was like, no, 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 because they're very wet markers on this type of paper. They're kind of hard to use. So then he switched to color pencils. So he used the Prismacolors. And of course he always makes really cool color choices. I think these are eyeballs in the flowers. Ooh, man. Yeah, they're all spooky pages. So that's from Sam. Yeah, he used the marker to start and he's like, no, thank you. She's another under the sea one. I love water stuff. Ooh, you can see his insides. I wonder if he's a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. November birthdays, yes. Ooh, are those like flames? Yeah, see, like these books are so cool. And it's kind of cool to not be your normal style too, except look at all these birds. See, birds are evil. Hello? That's what I've been discovering more and more with every passing day. Birds are evil. People who like birds are evil. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just call it like it is. There's another eyeball. Ooh, I like that a lot. That could be like blood. I think if I was to have done a page, I would have done this one. Whoa. These are super cool. A snake. Oh, I thought this was her head for a second, but her head's down there. So I guess that's just her super cool pet plant thing. Another underwater one, I think. That's the cover image. Those look like bats, but then they have tails. So I don't know if they're like rat bats. I don't know. Whoa, that's freaky. I like how that's almost booty, but it kind of looks like pants. So if you want to make it booty, you can make it booty. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Ooh, it's like a two-headed T-Rex. I was making her face, but you can't see me, so I don't know why I do that. So that is that. So again, here's his other books and some samples. Ooh, and test your colors here. That's super cool. This would be great for obviously testing mediums too. So 2 pages of that you can color in however you like. And there we go. 25 unique illustrations in here. And that is all of them. Let me get them all back out for us. And I can just stack them anywhere because of those beautiful matte covers. Where are my other ones? I put them on the desk. My desk is a mess right now. I don't even want to talk. Oh, I got it. Okay. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a mess. But here are the 4 books I got. Again, all will be linked down below. I hope you enjoyed this style of video. And please let me know if you're going to purchase any of these or if you already have any of these, because I'm excited to support an artist. It's really cool that Amazon like self-publishes stuff so that people can chase their dreams. So let me know what you thought. Hopefully you liked this video. Thumbs up down below. Let's see, what can our mummy? We're still in spooky season. Mummy is our word if you made it all the way to the end. To be honest, I don't really know how long this video is because I've been doing it in all the little chunks, but we'll find out together when I'm uploading it, right? Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. Something new will be headed your way in 2 days. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!